Yo, people, man, Jai's in the building now. Every once in a while, it seems like the internet actually comes together and actually shows that it can be a positive place. Now, in recent times, it seems like the streamer community or the biggest streamers have been banding together to help another fellow streamer in Nitro Camden. And now, yesterday, 24 hours ago, I knew nothing about this kid whatsoever, but I was chilling. I saw a video of Agent Zero talking to this kid right here, knowing nothing about him, clicked on it, and I started to get different pieces of information. And come to find out, he kind of had an IShowSpeed situation where his mum wasn't agreeing with the path that he was taking when it came to this content creation, this streaming thing. And I was like, okay, but we've seen this happen time and time again. Like I said, IShowSpeed and all of that type of stuff. So I'm like, what makes this kid special? But it seems like this situation might even be more volatile than the IShowSpeed situation, because I guess IShowSpeed did have another parent that was in his corner, which was his father. His mother came around and that. And it seemed like Nitro Camden wasn't even quote unquote going against everything his mother was trying to get him to do. Yeah, he was pursuing streaming, but it seemed like he was still in school and and all of that type of stuff. So it kind of seemed like a control freak situation, and that, as Agent put it himself. And Agent was definitely the right person to talk to this kid right here, especially with the situation that he was going for. Because even though Agent, yeah, he's a character for sure, but he has his head screwed on at the end of the day. And he knows how to switch it on and off into serious and unserious and all that type of stuff. So I thought, you know what? Why not come over here and see what I go on? So I typed in Nitro Camden's name, and I literally saw a title as well. Mum attack streamer live on stream. I was like, what the hell is going on? Social services? RSPCA or whatever animal control is on that side of the world and that, bro. Because what, we got a grown adult acting like an animal, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? But we ain't here to call people names, because at the end of the day, all of us got stuff going on in our lives and that. You get me? We just don't have it going on camera. So at the end of the day, we can point a finger and act like we're better. Let's get into it. Let's see what go on.
All right, so Stable Ronaldo, Marlon, and FaZe Rug might have just changed this streamer's life. Now, this whole thing starts with all three of them on stream together. I guess they had a segment going on, or probably was collabing or something, and they were getting ready to end stream and decided to just give back to their community by gifting subs and eventually raiding a streamer known as Nitro Camden. And I honestly think from this point on,
yeah, he literally has it all written all over his shirt, bro. Stay humble. And right now, it doesn't look like he's in a humble state, man.
His life may be forever changed.
Marlon raided me? Yo, how many people do we got in? We got a hype train? Hold on, thank you for the bitch.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, Lady Gaga!
Yo, I gotta fuck with it. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait a minute, he had one viewer. Wait. This can't be right? This can't be right? Because he even said, he had 15k or whatever followers or the other day. He said he's been doing this since like year 4, grade 4, whatever. So that number can't be right, surely. Ain't no way.
Hey!
Bruh.
He must have just went live or something. Although I don't think it did say that.
I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for watching. And yeah.
Now, this situation is very serious. I just want to just preface this by saying that discusses the topic of, domestic violence and things like that and abuse. So if you're real sensitive, I would just...
Also, bro, this room reminds me of when I was like, I don't know, when was the last time a room looked like this? It's probably like mid-teens, bro. You would walk into my room and you could not take a step without not stepping onto something. Now people know me for actually having one of the cleanest rooms and that. You get what I'm saying? I've come a long way. Before, oh yeah, what am I wearing? On the floor, like like cartoon, like it's a cartoon flipping animation and like just throwing clothes. Like what? Don't know what's clean. What? Yeah, man, different, but different situation.
Just suggest you kind of skip past some of these parts, but I think this situation sheds light on what a lot of people really go through in real life. It was just broadcasted on a live stream. Now, like I said, they were going through raiding people, and Stable Ronaldo just so happened to raid Nitro Cam, who was pretty excited like anybody else would, and this situation just blew completely out of proportion from this point on. Now, his mom hearing this, and I'm thinking it was around 10 or 11 o'clock at night, I believe, she was pretty fed up, saying that it was time for him to leave.
I've never had this much people in here before, bro. I'm just trying to like, I have 10,000 people. I have 10,000 people in here. Why are you taking my stuff? I'm not doing anything. I have 10,000 people in here. Why are you in the camera? I have 10,000 people in here. They just raided me. Why are you taking my stuff? Mama, why are you taking my... Stop. What? Because I'm trying to stream. So you can call the police because I'm streaming. I have 10,000 people in here watching. I just got raided. What are you doing? So I have to get out because I'm streaming too. I am. I literally just got raided. I can't just have anything, bro. I just got raided. I'm not doing. Can I not stay on for like 5 minutes? I am, but you didn't have to take my stuff. I'm on stream. I just said I was getting off.
They're all watching you while laying in a bed. And you finna get kicked out and you're worried about this. Like, at one point, you gotta just...
Alright, bro. Okay. Alright. Never gonna get this opportunity again. Alright.
Damn, even bro isn't even on his side? God damn, was that the brother that was speaking just then?
I just said I was getting off.
They're all watching you while laying in a bed. And you finna get kicked out and you're worried about this. Like, at one point, you gotta just...
Alright, bro. Okay. Alright. Never gonna get this opportunity again. Alright. What am I doing? I have an attitude every time. This happens to be the only time that I actually blew up that somebody just...
Now, anybody who just got raided by some big streamers who's sending tens of thousands of viewers to your chat will be excited, bro. Like, he probably was grinding for years and realized that his life would change. So, of course, I'm be dancing around, be happy, be hype. I'm sorry, mom. I'm not gonna be quiet at this time. And it got so bad to the point where she actually assaulted him on stream. Like, you just have to see this, bro. I'm probably gonna have to blur some of this so I don't get my video taken down or anything like that. But yeah, this is an insane situation.
Struggle. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I do remember a time where my mom G-checks me, bro. Like, you would have thought I was a punk on the street and I owed my mom money for like the pack or something, bro. Like, I'm talking hands up, like against the wall or door, or whatever, and that, bro, just in my face. I'm like, rah, and I breathe. You get what I'm trying to say? So I can understand when it gets to volatile situations, but this is just a case of you not understanding your kids' dreams, bro. That's all this is right now. Because I'm even trying to pursue certain things, and there's even people in my family who be like, yo, why don't you go out more and da. But do you know what I'm trying to achieve? No. And do you know how or what I need to do to achieve said thing? No. So how can you tell me to live my life if you know nothing of what I'm doing, but you're telling me that I should do this, which goes against the goal that I'm literally trying to reach? And that, man, you get what I'm trying to say? At the end of the day, bro, your children are supposed to dream, even if it isn't the dream that you want for them. So if they have a dream for themselves, try to understand it. Take an interest in what they're trying to do and that, fam. You get what I'm trying to say? Because all she probably sees is just like streamers acting a fool on stream and da. She didn't actually know the life-changing things that can happen behind it. But if she actually took an interest, tried to understand what her son was trying to achieve, and it seems like he's a pretty level-headed kid. He doesn't seem disrespectful. He seems like he is still going to school and wants to go to school. So I don't really see what the problem is here, bro. This wasn't like an iShow Speed situation where he was lighting fireworks in the room. And even then, people say his mum was an Elm mum, but at the same time, it's like you can kind of understand, bro. He almost burnt the house down. Like, he was wilding. You get what I'm trying to say? Definitely his mum could have navigated that situation better, but he was also wilding at the same time. This doesn't really seem like wilding. Yeah, cool, maybe a bit of loud music, a little bit of banging at 10 o'clock and that, man. You get me? But if you try to understand what your son was trying to achieve, we probably wouldn't be here right now. And why do you not realize that the camera's flipping on? This was a blessing in disguise that this happened on stream, bro. No kizzy.
Move!
What the fuck?
Go get your stuff. You gotta go. Go. Go get your stuff. Go get your clothes and stuff. Go. Go. And then go.
Yo, it's a treacherous world where the closest people, of the people that are supposed to be the closest to you, are your worst enemy, man. No kizzy.
Hey, talk to the police. Go ahead and go. You're done.
He didn't do anything, Mom. He didn't do anything.
Out of my room.
Wait, what the fuck did she just do? What the hell is going on? What the hell did she just try to do? Are you biting him, kissing him? What the hell is this weird ass showing of love?
Out of my room, my house, everything. This is all mine. Get out. Get out.
This is insane.
Out of my house. You're not welcome anymore. Get out. Be prepared for the police to come put you out there. So you don't think your stupid ass have to get out. You're 18, dummy. You don't have to live in my house. Great, but I'm letting you know because you're getting out.
All right, last thing I'm gonna say, and then I'm not gonna pause for a while. When everything goes 360, or 180 or whatever flipping angle and degree and that, where broski's up and actually does the right thing. Because he even said like he wants to get his diploma, but once his streaming ish goes up for him, and hopefully it definitely does, and that, brother, and his life changes and that, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens and that. You get what I'm trying to say, but this is insane.
6 o'clock tomorrow.
This is insane.
When I wake up, you get your ass up and you're getting out. I'm not finna keep blatantly disrespecting me. I told you to lay down.
When you tell him to
What you do every other
disrespect you
time.
when you're
Try to
literally
act like you don't break
disrespecting him in
rules.
real
You do
time.
this every other-
No, sorry, I gotta pause again. This is that weird ish that adults like to do. That you're going to respect me no matter what, whether I give you respect or not. That is so weird to me. I'm done with that. I was done with that a long time ago, bro. The only people I'm respecting, no matter how old you are, bro, is if you give me my respect in return, bro. That's the only way. All of this, you're gonna respect me no matter what, is so weird.
Time I walk past the room and I'm like, why is the light still on? I'm exercising. Well, you should have been did that. Bedtime.
Lay your ass down.
down. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
You see me in the bed.
Okay.
I want to lay down.
Okay.
You don't have to keep babying me and lay down.
Okay. Well, we're gonna see what your baby is once I help you pack your shit because you leaving in the morning. Alright, I told you to lay down, so you don't have to lay down. Lay down.
Please do not.
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 Lay down.
So she just bit him on the face
down,
and said that
get
he
out,
provided no value to the household and decided to call the police on him, bro. I don't care how mad you are at your child, no parent should ever abuse their child, especially somebody that just turned 18, like 8.
Brother, I understand exactly. I understand the world putting pressure on you, but you're on. He's 18. He provides no value to the house. Nah, man. It gets to a point, bro, where you just gotta cut off that relationship, man. Because that's yeah. In every physically, emotionally, spiritually, she's just abusive, bro. In every
Parent
which
should
way.
ever abuse their
God
child,
damn.
especially somebody that just turned 18 like 8 days ago, where you could just simply talk to them, you know, have a conversation. You don't got to put your hands on him just because he was too loud and decided to, you know, go over his curfew. And it's not that deep. He's going into adulthood and you're giving him a curfew, telling him he got to be, you know, asleep at a certain time or quiet down at a certain time. Like, bro, that's like literally prison.
It was. You're not gonna keep blatantly disrespecting.
She doesn't even know what she's doing. Disconnecting the stream deck is not gonna do anything, man. Like, absolutely nothing.
Certain time, like, bro, that's like literally prison.
It was. You're not gonna keep blatantly disrespecting me and think you staying in
What
this
does
house.
she even do?
You bring absolutely no value to this house. You barely clean up this room. You only take out the trash when I say that it needs to be taken out. You don't do anything. You should have did that hours ago. You've been at home all fucking day. Instead of playing video games. Fucking 40-year-old virgin in his mama's basement.
Having a
As bad as
passion
when
for something.
you don't listen.
His 18th birthday was 10 days ago, by the way.
I feel like that's exactly that 40-year-old virgin in his basement. That's probably what she thinks her son is gonna turn out to be, because she doesn't understand what's actually going on right here, bro. Like, just pure projecting.
Having a
Bad
passion for
when you
something.
don't listen.
His 18th birthday was 10 days ago, by the way.
Because you didn't. If the rule
And Mom.
is to get off it and you don't every fucking night.
I'm saying no, that's not true.
It is.
Yesterday I did. I got off a little bit
Clip this and run it up.
did, and then it wasn't even just that.
This is running out is insane.
Passion,
To you,
and I want
it
to
matters.
succeed in it. Okay, well then yeah, it matters to me, so I can succeed.
Clip this and run it up.
Did, and then it wasn't even just that. It matters. It's my passion,
To
and I
you,
want to
it
succeed in
matters.
it. Okay, well then yeah, it matters to me, so I can succeed. You don't know how long I've been training for one. You don't have to care. I know
If
you
I
don't
tell
care.
you to get off
I
at
really
a
don't care.
certain
It's
time,
okay with not caring about me. I fully understand.
I don't
that.
care what's in your twisted mind because
Okay,
you're still
so
not
that doesn't add
listening.
up.
It goes.
Yeah, this dynamic is basically, I'm the adult, you're the child, and you have to abide by every single thing that I'm saying. And if you don't, we have a problem. That's all this is. That's all this is, bro. Yo, learn from this woman right here. Don't raise your kids like this and that, fam. At the end of the day, kids can't make every single decision in their life and that, bro. But as an adult, your whole purpose is to guide them the best you can at the end of the day and that, fam. You get what I'm trying to say? In the right way, and have a level of understanding with what they want as well. Because even though they're not old enough to understand certain things, they're still a human being. They have a brain, they have thoughts of their own and that, fam. You get what I'm trying to say? So at least try to have a level of understanding and care to what they want as well in life. You get what I'm trying to say? Obviously there's exceptions where just that's not happening 100%. There's also certain instances like flipping this where you're giving man no room whatsoever, bro. You're just on some weird ish. I'm an adult, you're a child. No, and that's it. Like,
goes off of what I say the rule is. You can't just do what you want to do. I say I can, but you keep doing it.
And I honestly feel for him, man. Like, I didn't go through the exact same situation where I got assaulted by, you know, my parents or my mom or whatever, but I know how it feels to go through situations with my mom at like 16, 17, 18. She doesn't listen to reason, and whatever she says goes because it's her household. It's just an uphill battle that you will never honestly win in the long run if you stay in that situation. You just have to leave. And in situations like these, you'll find yourself fighting your thoughts. You know what I mean? You literally did nothing wrong in this situation other than just be a human. She's 100% wrong for this. And that's how it usually is in these black households. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It honestly really happens to my people. Some parents are just old school and don't really believe in the whole streaming content creation thing. And they want you to get a conventional job, a traditional job, clock in, clock out, which I believe that he said that he got, right? I think he had about 2 jobs, I believe. I don't know if I could find the clip. If I do, I'll show it on the screen. But yeah, man, like
this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's not like he's just completely abandoning everything his mum is telling him, bro. He's actually trying to apply himself in different places. So he's kind of like got his feet in both flipping lanes, basically. Doing the school stuff, getting a job, but at the same time trying to put whatever time he has into the streaming and that, bro. Like, bro, that's a guy trying to try right there. Not even a guy, a kid trying to try. And his mum is like not accepting any of it. It's either my way or the highway, which is crazy. He's literally trying to put in effort.
Never going to understand how certain things go until they see it for themselves. And even then, it's some parents that just like from the islands or, you know, from another country that will never truly understand this shit. Now his mom will proceed to expose her character in front of tens of thousands of viewers, saying that she has access to all his money via his bank accounts and took his phone, saying this shit. That just like from the islands or, you know, yeah, man, like they're never going to understand how certain things go until they see it for themselves. And even then, it's some parents that just like from the islands or, you know, from another country that will never truly understand this shit. Now his mom will proceed to expose her character in front of tens of thousands of viewers, saying that she has access to all his money.
Well, like I said, that's where you actually take the time to actually try to understand, bro. Talk to your son, talk to your daughter, try to understand what their dream is, lay it out for me. Like, you know what I mean?
Via his bank accounts and took his phone, saying that she emptied one of his bank accounts and is trying to get into the other ones. She also admits to getting child support from their father while taking his money that I just said. Just disgusting.
What about all this senior expensive stuff?
Drain both of his accounts that he's worked hard for, put hours in for, and then also the child support that you get from his pops, he also taken as well. Rotted. Now, the money that my mum got from my dad wasn't even that much, but everything she normally did get, she just gave straight to me, bro. Like, no kizzy. Like, at least let me see where the money's going, type of thing. Like,
it's
crazy.
Win-win. The child support don't matter either. I'm still getting paid either way. He owes me over $14,000. Either way, I'm still getting money. It's a win-win. The child support don't matter.
No, she's talking to no. She's a hustler. This isn't even a mother anymore, bro. This is just a straight hustler, bro. And she doesn't care how she gets it in, man. Oh my. She does not care how she gets it in. She's just an out and out hustler.
Getting child support from their father while taking his money that I just said. Just disgusting.
What about all this senior expensive stuff? It's a win-win. The child support don't matter either. I'm still getting paid either way. He owes me over $14,000. Either way, I'm still getting money. I don't care. So hear me.
Oh yeah, we're hearing you.
Took away your phone. I've already emptied out one of your accounts. I just can't get the other one because I don't know why it won't let me. Because I'm not putting no money towards any of your accounts. You're not getting a dime from me. A dime.
That's insane. You're not getting a dime from me, and I'm gonna take the money that you earned as well. Crazy.
You're gonna figure out the hard way that you are fucking up your own life.
Now, we see all this on stream and we hear all this on stream. Just imagine how she is off the camera. Like, she's probably much worse. And the only thing that completely stopped her from just being who she is was him telling her that they were live in front of tens of thousands of viewers.
She has cameras, bro. Like, if I don't know if y'all can see, it's literally right here. If y'all can. Can't see that?
What the fuck?
And my exact reaction, bro. What the F is that, fam? Moving like he's a toddler again and needs to keep an eye on him in case he falls off the bed. or rolls off the cot or something like that. Hell,
That's her camera.
yeah, this is prison. This is prison. This is prison.
Is that the microphone she be speaking out in?
Yeah. So she put
It's
the
a
camera in your
mic.
room. Now this gotta be a prank, bro.
I'm telling you.
And during the situation where he was going back and forth with his mom, and I believe she was trying to take up more stuff from his setup and try to take stuff back that she apparently bought for him, he was saying, how am I younger than you, but I'm more mature? I mean, it's pretty obvious that the grown-up in this
What y'all belt the ass? I don't want to hear no crying.
Hey, that's how mums was feeling after he said that. God
situation can't control her emotions. Just to simply have a conversation with her son about what she thinks he's doing is wrong, instead of just lashing out.
Touch my stuff.
I'm not gonna make her sit outside. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not
Right,
having
and
a
you
girl
still
go
doing this.
outside.
Very immature. How am I younger than you and I'm more mature? Stop pushing against me. Jeez.
That's the thing now, bro. This is the other thing that people don't think about. All the kids in the neighborhood, all the parents, and that probably know about this now and know the type of person you are, bro. Like, this is insane. Like, she's just ruined herself in so many different ways, man.
He just needs to.
Like, at least with Speed's mom, I don't think I've ever seen his mom's face. Obviously, we know people have probably found it, but I've never seen, like, you get me, her face before. Even times where she was shouting at him on stream when he was living in a house and all of that. We've seen your face live, and the body as well. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's why Pop's hitting dipped in that, bro. No offense to you, Nitro, your brother and that, fam. You get all trying to say it. That's why Pop's hitting and quitting, man. No kizzy, bro. Hell, I was trying not to say it, but we all saw it. We all saw it.
So-called family. Family is not who's all blood related.
And it's not. That's why
I know that for sure. I know that. You've shown that. Just stop
losing my
touching me. I don't care. Now you mad? You hurt about her words. I don't care.
Because I don't care anymore. So he has to go.
You never cared from the start. You said you kicked me out.
When I smacked the shit out of him.
Hit me. Please hit me.
Tell you, just let her hit me.
I was taught to control my emotions when I was like 5 years old, bro. Like, honestly, probably way before that. It shouldn't take no grown-ass woman to not crash out on a son. This is disgusting. With a mom like this, yeah, he was 100% cooked. Apparently, she's a teacher at his school, and after
Yeah, kick her out, man. Kick her out. Yeah, she's gonna go to a desk and that and find none of her personal belongings and that, man. Them man are gonna throw her out the flipping school. Yeah, man. Yeah. Kick
all
her
this,
out.
yeah,
Kick her
she's
out.
definitely
This is how you're dealing with your own children, bro.
gonna lose her job. During this whole situation, Nitro Camden was trending on Twitter with a post saying mom confronts Twitch streamer during surprise raid, with like thousands of posts going up about the situation, with the big clip pages posting everything. And you know they like to post every single clip. I'm glad they made this go viral.
Right there. Mom confronts Twitch streamer Nitro Camden. Yeah.
At the same time, it's not even like I'm glad, bro. It's not even like I'm glad, because at the end of the day, this woman just ruined her life because she doesn't know what, you see? If she took the time to understand what her son was trying to achieve and what this internet-ish is, we probably would never have been here. But because you want to be Mrs. Pimp and Hustler and that, fam, you get me, and just use your children for money, and if they're not bringing in money right now, then it's a flipping problem, even though they just flipping turned 18 and that, man. Now all of a sudden you just ruined your life in so many different ways and you don't even realize it. Karma is a bit, you know what I'm saying?
You're number one trending on Twitter. You're
Karma
number
is a
one. You made it.
Bro, I'm like, even on my TikTok, every scroll is him, bro.
Stable Ronaldo will respond to this situation as well, saying, what the F is wrong with people? Try to help a smaller streamer and his mom does this? And Ron was not the only streamer to support. It was a lot of streamers in his chat gifting subs to him, like Madi, Kello, Yugi, and Senna, just gifting him thousands.
Man, read up on the bank account. Hey, man, you can hear that. You can hear that. You get what I'm trying to say? Man, read up in less than a few hours, man.
Of subs. Senna even reached out, hopping in a call, trying to help him and giving him motivation.
That's I deadass can't watch that. I can't watch that.
Bro?
That is not a fucking
That is
what?
disgusting shit.
Can she be locked the fuck up?
Get all of her children away from her.
Does she have any other? No, genuinely, I hope she loses all her kids. I hope she does.
Me too.
I don't care how mad you get. You do not do this. I have never had a parent do that. I don't even want to. I don't want to play this to be.
This is what I'm saying. Not to say that the licks or the beats that certain people got that I got were deserved in that, fam. Obviously, in this manner and the way she was conducting herself, absolutely disgusting. But at the same time, that wasn't really nothing. Hey, if you know, you know, and that, bro. This is Sinner's white side talking right here and that. You know what I'm trying to say? If you know, you know. At the end, the way she conducted herself, the way everything happened in that, fam, she was taking that way too far. She was on a power trip, but at the same time, that wasn't really nothing. That wasn't it. Hey, mama, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Mama, I love you.
I don't want to play this. And put him in a fucking headlock and smack him in the face. In the fucking face?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Headlock is crazy though. Well, like I said, I did get G-checked by my mom once upon a time. So it wasn't a headlock, but it might as well have been, bro. Like, you know what
That's your... I hope she gets her... Bro, I hope she gets her ass beat. That ass. I hope someone finds her and beats her ass is what I hope. Sorry.
Bro, life is about to beat her ass, so it don't even matter.
I do. I hope she gets exactly what the she put him through. That is fucking crazy. Cam, if you can just message me privately, I don't want to. I feel weird doing a call with people. I message me privately, and I want to figure out some stuff with your money situation, so I can make sure I can try to send you the money on Cash App or something, so you can get a hotel or whatever, even if it's something to just get out of there for a few nights. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So,
thank you, sir.
But I don't want to do that outside of the call and everything like that, and just try to help. I don't want to do this, like doing it live is just kind of weird. And so.
Hey yo, cut. We're trying to have a serious conversation here.
I just want to, you know, I'll do that to you off stream. I'll talk to you off stream. But I needed to get in contact with you so I can do that, because I don't want to send you some subs and then you're stuck. You know what I mean? And the subs are going to your mom and she has your account. I don't want to do that. So. If you could just message me and we'll figure that out, okay?
All right, yes, ma'am. Thank you again, Senator. I appreciate everybody. You know, thank you.
Of course,
oh my days! No! Chill. Because like I said, he's been doing this streaming ish for a while. I hope that the subs ain't going to the mom and the account that she has. That would be.
Hey, if you need anything, please, bro. Like I know a lot of people are gonna see this. And it's probably not the publicity you want, bro, but I don't think anybody's going to see that and think you did anything wrong. So please keep your head up, bro. That's the least I can say, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you again.
After this, Senna will send him
that, bro. Yes, ma'am. Like, bro, like, I get it. He might have not done a few chores and bro, but you took that so out of proportion. It's not even a joke.
Undisclosed amount of money. I'm guessing it was a lot based on his reaction.
I'm sending him 2 payments because my bank won't let me send it all at once. So I told him I'm gonna send him the other part of it in the next like few days.
Oh my fucking gosh, why did she do that? Why did she do that? Senna, you did not have to do that. Oh my fucking gosh. Oh my gosh.
This is what it's all about with the streaming community, man. Like a situation like this, people gotta put all their differences aside and just support somebody like this that really needs help. I'm sure it's a lot of other people out there for sure that's in the same situation. So just seeing this situation could give other people courage to just stand up, you know, leave that toxic situation that they're probably in. That's similar to Nitro Camden's.
Thank you, Core.
Life.
See?
Perfect timing, Cam. Perfect timing, bro. God work, gang. You know what we just talked about last week.
He's been dealing with this for years straight.
Police might have to come here, though.
She would also call the police on him, and they would end up being there when he was on a call with Senna.
She can call police. Call the police. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Call the police.
No. Tomorrow, no.
Don't leave the cash. Yeah.
Nah, we're not saying our number.
It's okay. Call the police. All right, boys. Hey, let me go get a pencil.
Going, bro?
I don't know. She called the police.
She called the police?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for them to pull up.
This finna go bad for her, bro. Gently.
Right. Oh yeah, and I'm recording on the GoPro. So.
See, bro, from the time the kids even know what's going on right now, from the time that you're just acting just out of character and you don't even realize what your consequences or what your actions. No, when you're even acting in a certain type of way and you don't even realize what your consequences are gonna be in that fam, that's how you know that, bro. She was so far gone. It's not even a joke. Even the kids that are on this call know that you effed in that fam because your son didn't do anything flipping wrong, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? How the hell are you gonna go on camera and start assaulting him and all of that type of stuff, then call the police on him? He didn't hit you, you hit him. Like the hell? The flip, and it don't matter what happened in the past and all they're seeing is the footage that's on camera right then and there, bro.
Also, make it clear, Cam, if
Weirdo.
If you do run into the police, make it clear that everything's recorded, alright?
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Most definitely.
And you do
Really?
have proof.
Can I get
you do have
your-
proof of her choking you and punching you? You had your hands up the whole time, so make sure that's clear. And the Clippers got you, so you'll be good.
And I didn't even think about how viral TikTok is. Like, that's literally the app that made iShow Speed blow up. And I fully expect the same thing to happen in Camden, because Speed was going through the same thing with his mom. I'm not sure if she assaulted him, but he was going through the same situation. And he was eventually
This seemed a little bit worse though. Still, I can't lie.
forced to get out of there. And this whole time, his friends in Discord were doing everything to help him find a place to stay.
Although it seems like obviously Camden's been dealing with this, but maybe I show Speed's thing, because it was going on for a long time though. At the same time, it was going on for a long time still. I can't lie to you. I feel like it's just recently that his mom started to come around and all of that type of stuff. You know what I mean? But in terms of happening on stream, how volatile it was, yeah, this one, yeah.
And this whole time, his friends in Discord were doing everything to help him find a place to stay and even get him a phone, because she took his phone. And it's crazy how people on the internet can believe in you more than your own family. From everything I've seen in this situation, it was nothing he did to warrant her to take it that far. And honestly, I don't think anything, unless your life is in danger, so warrant you to put your hands on your own kid. A simple convo would have been enough, like I said. But I'm glad this got exposed live.
Like I said, there's a lot of talking going on about parents putting their hands on kids, and I'm like, oh, maybe you guys just didn't grow up with certain types of parents and that, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? But from my understanding and all my friends, siblings, bro, yo, that was regular, man. You get what I'm trying to say? But toughen you up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Within the right circumstances, because not to say that I deserved all of the beats that I got, but I was wilding. Like, we do be wilding as children. You know what I mean? But bro, the headlock, bro, the hell biting your son, bro. Like that she's a psychopath. She's a murderer, bro. She's okay. Too far. Let's take that back. But she's a psychopath. She's a psychopath with potential.
So he can eventually get out of that situation and change his life for the better. And when he turned 18 last week, she gave him a birthday card that said, "Happy birthday, get out." Just look at this.
Oh no, she's your downfall, gang. You need to get away from her completely. Wait, did she put lol? Wait, she put now get out lol. No, bro, you need to sever all ties from her, man. I can't lie to you. Sever all ties from her. Like I said, it's different when just in one part of your life, your parents might not understand it and they're working against you, but in all parts of your life, bro, like I said, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and that, bro, this woman is against you in every which way. She's against your whole existence, your whole being. Get away from this woman, man. Get away from this woman. That is insane.
He will also show another clip from about almost a year ago where he was about to get kicked out as well, and he didn't know if he was going to be able to stream again.
All right, y'all, as y'all see, man, this video is different. It's not even a video. Basically, I probably won't be able to stream, upload, or anything anymore, man. Basically getting kicked out, so, you know, wherever that journey takes me, I'm gonna be there, you know? But, yeah, man, I appreciate everybody that liked the reels, or just seeing the videos, you know what I'm saying? They came across your feed and you smiled and laughed, or whatever the case may be. But hopefully I'll be back soon, man. We'll see. You know? But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. As y'all can see, yeah, it looks pretty bad. Whatever else. Dead ass a speed trigger, man. But no LED lights. Probably not gonna go to homecoming, so anybody that said, are you going to homecoming or shit like that, probably not. Anybody I see at school, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be chilling, you know what I'm saying? But not the same. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, man, just keep God in y'all life, man. Keep praying. If y'all going through anything, man, keep praying, man. God got y'all.
This is obviously a recurring situation because she just felt so comfortable to just strike him on the back of his head and bite him and all the other stuff. Like, bro, what parent does that? Like, the most I got was yelling. You know, I did get punched in the chest before, you know, stuff like that. And a lot of people
Oh yeah, I remember getting that as well. I remember getting one of those. This is what I'm saying though. This is people talking that obviously didn't get beat as a kid and that, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? I remember I got that once upon a time as well. Yeah, punch in the chest. God damn. Yeah.
We're gonna say, you know, that's just scolding or whatever, bro. That's abuse, man. And I honestly didn't see the light until I got older. But yeah, she's definitely gonna lose her job, bro. Like it's cooked for her. It's all over the internet. She's trying to take his money, drain his accounts. That's a crime. 100% over for her, bro. But I wish Nitro Camden the best. If you're new to the channel, make sure you join the Discord. I'm in there every single day. It's Fargo, and I'm out, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to JB and Fargo, man. Shout out to him. Hope you guys enjoyed and that, man. It's your boy and Jazz, and I'm out of there, man. And shout out to everyone that came to the support and aid of man like Nitro Camden, man. In a bit.